Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 25th through October 1st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cappy. The overall energy for the reading, the King of Wands. I kind of see this as an energy you're dealing with, but it could be your energy. Regardless, it's coming through as an energy that's very passionate, possibly fiery. Good times. Okay. In the recent past, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Kind of in and out or on and off kind of a situation here with whoever this is. Where it's like one day it's like, it's not working out. Then, we're just buddies. Whatever the case there. It's just an on and off kind of an energy. It's kind of standing to the surface though. The attraction is there, the chemistry is there, but like the way it's being played out, it's like, Okay. In the current situation, the Chariot, the Two of Swords, the Justice card. This is a need you have. This is more like a push from the universe, but it's definitely coming in for you. You would feel it as a need to balance something out, to straighten something up. I don't even know what that is. I just see you confused out of your mind because you don't know how to do it. You know? But it is coming in almost like a push from the universe, though, onto you. Anyways, in the immediate future, the Seven of Wands, the World card, the Three of Swords. You're kind of... there's a cycle that wants to close off, but it could be quite painful, and because of that, you're like, we'll just leave it alive and kicking. Even though... the course of it is no, it's done. And you're like, might be painful, so no, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to do that, So, I don't know. Let's clarify. Let me see the King of Wands. You get the King of Swords, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups. All right, so from a practical angle here, if you look at this from, it kind of makes sense. This makes sense, this connection to whoever this is. When it comes to the deeper sense of things, something's lacking in there. And it's been shown over and over again that, no, it's not there. It's not there. This is going to keep it to the surface. It's going to be great up there. But if you want something deeper, and I feel like you've been looking for it here. Now, I'm not sure, because I see a lot of practicality over whoever this is. They could be functioning a lot from the mind only. I don't know. There's definitely passion. There's definitely good times. There's no real substance. There's no real depth here that I feel like you're looking for. Maybe there is, but they're not showing it. Sure they have it. It's just not coming up. Let's do the Ten of Swords. In the recent past, the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Cups. Yeah, just the in and outs. Okay, this might have ended at some point. It didn't work out. It is what it is. Ooh, bummer. But then it came back around by the looks of it. And it came back around quite nicely. Where emotions probably did show up and all of that. So, what's going on here? Let's do the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. It's not that the situation is an issue or that they're defective or that you're defective or that anybody else is, I feel like you're approaching things from a different perspective, from a more deeper emotional perspective. They're probably not, and I kind of get the sense that, well, I want them to. Well, you can't force them to, if they don't. And it is what it is. Can you accept that, or are you going to try to change that? Because then we have a problem, you know? So I see that attached to them. They definitely carry it. They're just not coming from that perspective. They're coming from a different angle here, which is not wrong. It may not be right for what you need them to be. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do the Queen of Wands. The Chariot, the Hangman, the High Priestess. Yeah, whenever I go to you, I go in deep. You take me in like we're going in deep. We're not staying here to the surface. It's pointless. I mean, it's fun. It's you know, it's safe. But like, I want depth. And I'm like, okay. Not with this energy. Not over there, at least. I don't know what happened meanwhile, but over there, there's definitely a sense of, we're going to keep it to the surface, because that's where I'm at, you know? Yeah. There's a lot of intuition there. There's a lot of standing still, standing by, kind of seeing, okay, what's going on here? Yeah, checking things out. But, hold on. Blue, don't get yourself comfortable on my leg there, because in case you didn't notice, Blue is right behind me, or this black thing here, and he just put his head on my on my leg, and when I lean, apparently he gains terrain, and I'm like, I have nowhere to sit, boy. Apparently the universe is kind of having a blast here with me dropping cards and him kicking me off this bench. Okay. All right. So let's see the Chariots. Speaking of the universe right here. In the current situation, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. I mean, this energy is being brought in of possibly moving forward and looking for happiness. Now, I'm not seeing it necessarily as a moving on kind of an energy. Just moving forward and looking for happiness along the way. I don't... So take it as you move forward, are you going to be honest with yourself about what makes you happy? Let's put it that way, you know? Because over there, I see a lot of bumping heads there in terms of the approach to this situation. But over here, it's just to kind of like take it as a proposition from the universe. You know, can you start moving forward and start loving yourself enough that you're honest with yourself about what it is that makes you happy? Let's do the Two of Swords. And then you're like, yeah, I accept. And then you complicate things. For the Two of Swords, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands. You accept the challenge, but then you're like, let's complicate things, because remember that person that I was dealing with and everything is, I want them to come over, you know, on this path of mine moving forward. And the universe is like, are they not there already? Why would you want them to come over? That means they're not there. So what are you not being honest with yourself about here? You know? Interesting. Let's do the Justice card. Cappy, why are you placing me in these positions where I have to kind of be blunt? I mean, I always am, but these are rough places for me to be blunt about. But for the Justice card, you get the Four of Cups, the World card, the Six of Swords. Your ending of the cycle that you're very resistant to close here is here already. You're struggling with it. You've been possibly struggling with it for a while. It's definitely here now. It's present. The ending of this cycle. It's coming through as an energy of, can you be honest about where you're at right now at this stage in your life? And can you honestly say that you feel balanced, you feel good, you feel happy? Not only about whoever this is, everything. There's definitely invitations to look at certain aspects of your life here, you know, but like overall, you're giving me a sense of balance. You're giving me a sense of I feel good where I'm at, and then you're giving me an energy of I'm kind of disappointed because I'm not. And that's because there's this ending of a cycle here that you keep running away from. So you're postponing something here. You keep on delaying it. You keep on stalling. I don't know what it is. I would assume it's tied up to whoever this is, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave it open for you. Because you're definitely not pointing me out to one energy in particular, but the reading is. So for the Seven of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Judgment card, the Temperance card, the Four of Wands. I have no idea what you're doing here, but you're getting yourself into trouble big time. And you may not see it now, but you're going to see it later. Because you're pushing something away. The energy of an ending of a cycle is here. It probably has been here for a while. You keep on stalling. You keep on delaying this. You keep on saying, but maybe one day things will happen in the right way. So I'm just going to wait for that one day. Meanwhile, time is passing. You're passing with the time under this energy of waiting for something to happen. Because God forbid you would be like, oh, I don't want to control this energy to change, but I'll wait. You're kind of controlling yourself in not the best way. What are you waiting for? When the universe is kind of coming in with the proposition of, can you move forward, please? Happy, please. Because you can't tell me that waiting here for something to happen is making you happy. That's just your fear of ending something because it may cause pain. But what you're doing is causing pain too. It's just a more extended period of time that you get used to and you don't even consider it to be pain because it's there. Let's do the World card in the immediate future, the Fool, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yeah. I don't know what kind of cycle. I'm not saying that, okay, you need to end this connection because it's not working. It's not showing up like that. But there's some sort of cycle tied up to whatever connection you got going on here with someone that you know exactly what you need to do and you're not doing it. Basically, that's the bottom line. And you're showing up quite confused because inside of you, you know the answer, you know what to do about it. But outside of you, you complicate it so much because your mind is telling you, you'll get hurt if you do this. Don't do this, you'll get hurt. Not the mind not revealing the whole truth. Hey, you're hurting already by not aligning with who you are, what you feel, what you want to do. Because that's what the mind does. It's a trickster. Let's do the Three of Swords in the potential outcome, the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're... At this stage in life, I feel like your focus is someplace else anyways. Like your biggest focus is who knows where. Possibly on something you're bringing up for yourself, a sense of stability of some sort. And this here... It's not that it's in the way, it's just that it's not necessarily contributing or helping or benefiting to where it is that you're at and where it is that you want to go. You definitely have a direction that wants to move you forward in a happy way, in a balanced way, and you keep on getting stubborn, bringing stuff with you that you may not need, you know? Because you don't want to leave those things there because maybe you'll get hurt. And what if you get hurt? And what if those things get hurt? Oh, God forbid. Meanwhile, let me hurt because I'm dragging shit that I don't need. Pointless. Not helping me, not doing anything for me. But I'll bring it along because that doesn't hurt at all. It's not making shit heavy and hard. Nope. So I'll just do that. Okay. Let's see what the universe has. This cycle has been possibly lurking around you for a while, begging for closing, begging for closing. The way it's keeps on popping in here everywhere. From the universe, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, it's your stubbornness. You're stubborn. You're stubborn to bring stuff along with you that you may not need. And again, not pointing to one connection in particular. This is supposed to open your eyes to pretty much everything and look at everything that you may not need for where you're going. But you're pretty stubborn. And that's what makes the path, you know, heavier, harder, slower. You're heading in the right direction here. You're heading towards growth, towards yourself, towards where you need to go. Just, you know, take a peek at what doesn't serve you, what's not supposed to come with you. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.